Hey girl, it is your girl Rocky and I am back with another deep conditioner series video, and today I am reviewing the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask. This is what it looks like. It is, in my opinion, an old school favorite. This brand has been around for quite a bit of time. I personally have not used it just because I feel like I actually don't know why I haven't used it. I think I used it once on my relaxed hair and I felt like it was overpriced for what it did for my hair, but I have not used it on my natural hair, and I know it is a favorite amongst a lot of naturals, so I'm really excited to use it on my natural hair. And before we get into this review, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That way you can be part of my sisterhood, and hit the notification bell so you'll be in the know every time I upload. So take a moment, hit that subscribe button, and then we can get started. Okay, so now that you're subscribed, let's get into this review. So this is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. It is a revitalizing hair reconstructor for dry, damaged hair. And this is 16 fluid ounces. I did pick this up from Sally's. It says Macadamia Hair Care lets you love the hair you were born with no matter what texture. Filled with omega-3, 5, and 7, macadamia oil mimics your scalp's natural oil production to renew dry, damaged, and color-treated hair of all textures. Our Deep Repair Mask is a hair reconstructor that will penetrate and rebuild damaged hair for improved health, shine, and elasticity. Great for color-treated and coarse hair. Directions: apply liberally, comb through clean, wet hair, and leave in for 7 minutes before rinsing. No heat necessary. Deep Repair Mask is intense treatment. For best results, use twice a week. Now, at this point, I do wash only once a week, so I don't think I will follow that recommendation. Looking at the ingredients, glycerin is high and fragrance is actually pretty high. It does have silicones in it, which I've been avoiding. I don't think I've used a silicone based product in the last 3 months, so this will be one of the first times I apply silicone to my hair, which is like, ooh, I'm not super excited about that. But like I said, I did use this before when I was relaxed. I'm gonna try it on my natural hair. As you can see, my hair is in a dry state. It is pretty shriveled and shrunken at this point, and it is just ready. It's ready for this treatment. So let's just get to it, because my hair is like crying for some hydration at this point. So let me answer its cries for help. Okay, so I'll see you in a little bit. Hey girl, so yesterday I used the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask, and the instructions say to leave it on for 15 minutes without heat. I actually slept with it in, and then I went to work with it in my hair, styled as just 2 puffs, and I just went about my day with a deep conditioner in my hair. I find that after doing my 15 days of deep conditioner challenge, if it's a really good deep conditioner, it will kind of absorb into my hair and it won't leave any residue, and it will leave my coils pretty defined where I can use the deep conditioner as like a styler until I feel like rinsing it out. So I've had my hair in this style with this deep mask in for about 24 hours. So obviously I did not follow the instructions, but I did not apply heat. So let's go ahead and rinse this out and see how this deep repair mask actually works. I do have high expectations for it because it is a favorite for a lot of naturals. So let's see if it's really that good of a deep conditioner and if it's worth the price tag. Okay, so if you look at my hair, you can see that it's pretty defined. I mean, I feel like there is pretty good coil definition. There, of course, is some frizz, but I feel like every time I've deep conditioned, I've gotten less and less frizz, and I am a real testament that deep conditioning does work, because when I started this journey from my 30 days of conditioner to my 15 days of deep conditioner, my hair has completely transformed in terms of definition. I can't say that this deep repair mask is the source of my definition, but I can say that it did give me definition. It did help fight my frizz, but it is a product with silicones in it, and that's not something that I'm really in the market for right now in this phase of my journey. So I'm not a big fan of that. But what I do like about it is I find that when my hair gets to a really dry state, I don't have much elasticity. Like, my hair has almost no snapback at all. So I do find that this deep repair mask did help in aiding in my elasticity. I don't think it is super moisturizing, but I don't think it promotes moisture or hydration. It says it revitalizes hair, it reconstructs for dry, damaged hair. So reconstruct or revitalizer, and it renews dry, damaged, and color treated hair. So renewal, reconstruct, penetrate, rebuild damaged hair, improve health, shine, and elasticity. Nowhere in any of those descriptions does it say hydrate or moisturize. So I don't fault products for not providing things that they don't claim that they will provide. So I do feel like in terms of definition, strength, elasticity, it totally gave me those things like it said it would. But in terms of hydration, moisture, I don't feel like it did give me those things, but I also feel like it didn't claim that it would. So I do not think that this product promotes something that it can't give, because it obviously gave the things that it listed. And I feel like my hair feels strong. Like, you've seen me kind of tugging at it. I don't feel like my hair was breaking. I don't feel like I had a lot of hair in my drain catcher. I feel like my hair is in an overall better state than it was before I used this product. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty of this product here. So the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask is kind of an ivory color. It has this really smooth, rich, creamy texture. It's not super thick. I do feel like it coats the hair very well. It's not to the point where it's so thick that you can't get it through the different layers of your hair, and I have very dense hair, so sometimes it's hard for me to distribute products through my hair. But I felt like I didn't use a lot of this. For the price, I felt like I was able to use a medium-sized scoop and put it through each section. I have my hair in 2 sections, and it was able to give me maximum coverage and get through all my hair in each section with just using a medium-sized scoop, which I really like, because I do feel like this deep repair mask is on the pricier end of things, and the smell is amazing. It's kind of a salon-y scent, and it reminds me of green apples, and it smells really good, and this scent does linger. So as I said, I left this deep conditioner in my hair for 24 hours, so I went to work with it in, and I felt like every time I moved, I got a whiff of it. And since I enjoy the scent, I didn't really mind it. I don't think it's an overwhelming scent. Yes, you do smell the scent, but I don't feel like it overwhelmed my senses. I don't feel like it put me in danger of getting a migraine or anything like that. So I do like that. I don't think even though it smells like green apples, it doesn't smell super synthetic or fake. Like I had mentioned, the Curls Blueberry Repair Deep Conditioner had this very strong synthetic blueberry scent that I wasn't a fan of. Even though this has an apple scent, I don't feel like it smells super synthetic. And fragrance is, I think, in the top 5 ingredients. You have water, alcohol, glycerin. Yeah, it's in the top 5, so it does make sense that it does have a scent that lingers. So if you're not into green apple smelling products, you may not like that, but I'm telling you, of a lot of the products that I've smelled, this by far smells pretty good. You do get a lot, and I can tell you from experience that a little bit does go a long way. So if you're kind of debating whether you should get the smaller size or spend a few extra bucks and get the larger size, I would go ahead and get the larger size. I do think it's more cost effective to just spend $2 or $3 more and get double the size. Because like I said, a little bit will go a long way. And if your hair isn't very dense, you can definitely, I feel like, get 4 to 5 uses out of that, because I have high density and I feel like I could probably get 3 to 4 usages. So that, in my opinion, for that price point is pretty good. It does make the price worth it. So if you see this at Sally's, if you see it at Ulta, if you see it at Nordstrom's Rack, wherever, TJ Maxx, I don't know if they carry the line, I would give it a try. They do have smaller sizes at Sally's that you can try out for much cheaper. So if you want to give it a test run before you commit to it, you can do that as well. I think Sally's even sells the little packages that you can buy that are like the sample size. So definitely pick it up, get your hands on it. If you're doing the curly girl method, I would not recommend it, because like I said, it does have silicones in it, and as you know, that's a no-no. But if you're just open to any type of deep repair mask, this one is a winner. I would put it in my top 10. I don't think I would put it in my top 5 because of the silicones. If you are a natural that straightens your hair, I probably would recommend using this when you do straighten your hair, since it does have silicones. That could be beneficial for that process, so do keep that in mind. But I hope this review was helpful. I hope you learned something new. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to me, because I'd love to have you. But until next time, see ya!